We was designed to be in relationship. And so with that being said, you know, I knew that I needed to work on that and get to the root of why, I'm not wanting to trust and be in relationship with people. Just because, someone betrayed me or I ignored, the signs that was being presented to me. So that meant I needed to, make better choices. I had to really stop and think, what is a friend? You know, what do you consider to be a friend? Because this is not like something we have a conversation about. We don't say, "Hey, I'm thinking about calling you my friend and I want to know if you see friendship the way I see friendship." We're not having that kind of conversation. But sometimes we move too fast, and sometimes we don't cut things out that need to be cut out, you know. So, discernment now allows me to meet each person at face value. Don't try to read into nothing. Don't try to make it into something that is not. Just let it be what it is. You know, don't enter into a relationship trying to change a person or thinking they gonna change. Just accept them for where they are and who they are. If that's not what you like, you ain't gotta tell them, I don't like that. Or, you can't be around me like that. You ain't gotta say all that. Observe. If you don't like what's going down, you have the option to make a choice. But see, we sometimes don't want to make the choice. We want the person to change. You can't make anybody change. But what you can do is make a choice, and you always have one. And that's what the Spirit was telling me. You had choices. You still do have choices. But you was choosing to turn your head and continue to go in that direction. So hey, that's the consequence of that. And with that being said, I had to really, stop and think. And then was it times that, I wanted to call these people and resume, conversating or dealing with them. Um, it's like a bad habit. Yes, sometimes the thought crossed my mind, you know, but I was like, no, no, you can find something else to do with this time, because it'll be certain, because you got this pattern that you had with these people, like, oh, it's, on Friday, we probably be talking about what we gonna do this weekend, or or maybe we do, catch a movie or something. No, these are things that, find you somebody who can really be your friend to do those things with. How about be your own friend and do it with your own self? And that's what I started to do. The time I was devoting, being loyal to somebody who wasn't, thinking about me or being loyal to me, I can put all of that energy into me and treat myself like a friend should be treated, you know. And when I did that, I realized that, hey, if I'm being good to myself, I know I'm not going to let somebody else come over here and not treat me right. And then it became easy not to go back into old patterns of letting someone mistreat me and making excuses for their filthy behavior. you know so with that being said, You know, when you ask for discernment, you better be ready because you finna learn a whole lot about yourself, about your choices, and about the people that you are surrounding yourself with, whether that be any kind of relationship on all levels. You gonna find out what the real deal is. When you ask for discernment, be ready. Have a good day.